For homeowners building a new house who need a dedicated server or network room with cooling, plan the space now so it serves reliable equipment uptime and easy maintenance. Design the room around heat, access, and power. Size the closet or room to allow at least 2 feet of clearance in front of racks for servicing and leave 5% to 10% extra floor area for future gear. Place racks where airflow will not be blocked and mount perforated or mesh doors so intake and exhaust flow freely. For cooling, choose a mini split or a dedicated air conditioning circuit size to remove the expected heat load. Calculate heat by adding the equipment wattages and multiplying by 3.4 to convert to British thermal units per hour, then add a safety margin for future growth. Install a labeled uninterruptible power supply sized to run critical devices for the time you need during outages, and add whole house surge protection at the electrical panel to protect against voltage spikes. Use vertical and horizontal cable management, Velcro straps, and a consistent labeling scheme for both ends of every cable to cut troubleshooting time in half. Include filtered air intake and a simple ventilation path to prevent dust buildup, and consider a humidity control strategy so relative humidity stays between 30 and 50% to protect electronics. Common mistakes start with underpowering the space, which causes breaker trips and overheating. Fix this by planning dedicated circuits now and labeling each circuit for the rack equipment. Another frequent issue is poor cable management that makes moves and repairs slow and error-prone. Avoid this by using patch panels, color-coded cables, and Velcro routing with documented maps. A third problem is relying only on general HVAC, which cycles off at night and lets temperatures drift. Solve that by installing a mini split or a dedicated air conditioner on its own thermostat set to keep steady temperatures, and by adding filtered intake and passive exhaust. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors for dedicated server room installation and network upgrades, and it helps contractors find work by letting them connect with nearby projects. We also host a discussion community where we share design ideas, vendor experiences, and practical how-to tips so our members learn from each other and plan better projects.